Special episode, Astronomical Moments. On this normal, ordinary morning, Wise sits in front of the TV, with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle within the hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter.
Yoran de
I
Winter.
hope my own concert can also have that kind of power. Astra,
She's being interviewed again.
Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Any news to share with us?
That it will not be something she shares with you, at least not truthfully.
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along.
Well,
and
at least
that's why I
Evelyn's
want
there
to share this feeling with everyone in New Era
to
through
provide
my music.
a bit of happiness,
Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starleaf Tower.
which is where we're going.
Buying tickets. You ready, Fairy?
Hey, Fairy.
Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the
Hey,
tickets.
Allegra Clark.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
But it's for leisure time. Awful, that's unacceptable.
How could you, Wise? Only I, Belle, get to keep Barry on call 24/7 and have her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
Thank you, Fairy. You can always count on me. Question. I am curious. Allegra Clark voices Beidou. And I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, Belle is Xiangling. And there, there's a few VAs that are from Genshin. But in the upcoming Lantern Race, Beidou's not voiced. Rather, well, Xiangling is voiced. Right. How's Allegra Clark voicing here, though?
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
Fairy's always had favoritism for me.
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Jeez.
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu01, EOS.
Hey.
Second assistant is Bangbu06. Third assistant is Bangbu18.
And Wise comes below all that.
Fairy. That's just mean.
When is she isn't? When is she not against you? Wise is important too.
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Wise is important to me, you know. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated.
That's still me.
Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second assistant is Wise.
Wise.
Fine. If that's what it takes.
You know she
to score
did
the
not sound
tickets.
enthusiastic, even with her monotone voice. Wise.
Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
Okay, well, guys, thanks for coming to today's stream. The special episode And here, we couldn't get the tickets. So there's no astronomical moment to astronomical about. Yeah, and that's it, guys. Sorry, short stream today. In reality, Astra will probably hook us up with something. I'm sure. Why is this going through it right now? You're such a big fanboy.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
Isn't that 1.8 seconds? Damn.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
I love how they're so meta about this. Wait, so how does this play out if Belle is not the protagonist for your account? Is Belle the one that has never seen Astra before? Or is it the same thing? It's just Wise complaining again, but in a different context than this. It'd be funny if Wise gets bullied regardless, if he's your MC or not. Sorry, no Wise slander. That's right. Maybe I could think of something.
Maybe. I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
Personal performance in our room.
Off. Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets.
Poor guy.
Master, I've detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
Wow.
You said no, but...
Back to work immediately.
Ready.
This labor life is very tough, Wise. Since when did you get so close to Fairy with a thoughtful little AI? I'm not just an afterthought. Huh. And no one could ever replace you. No way. No one... Oh, Belle says it anyway. Well now, I can't keep pretending to be angry, but I still did manage to buy those tickets. Belle, please ask Astra for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to the concert. How about checking out Scalper tickets? Scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I really like Astra. Maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. Oh, what is that? Like, people have the tickets and then they sell it back to you? Is that the thing? Is that scalper tickets? Sounds like it. Let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money is earned. Gotta make sure my brother gets to go to the venue. That's so sweet of you, Belle. Though I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy the tickets. That wasn't really worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Yeah, Belle, money making time. Dang, so that's scalping, huh? I didn't know there was a term for it. Well, for someone like Astra, I bet people would buy it even nonetheless if they have money to waste for several times the money. What's this commission?
The client must be nearby. Huh?
Oh,
What the?
that's it. Astra?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
Wow, should you be here?
We have another spectator. What's a Bang-Boo doing here all alone?
Of course you
Dangerous.
don't know.
It's me, Belle. I had
It's
no
me,
idea it was
Belle.
your internet commission. In a Bang-Boo? Oh, you're so cute.
Oh my god, head pats from Astra. Jesus, this is the life.
Problem. What do I do?
So the commission is yours. But you don't seem to be having trouble. Why is Moldy the core? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
Also known as Faithin.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
Astra, with all due respect, I am not into that. Thank you.
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
You don't have to say. I've already had to deal with this, an even worse version of this last patch. Don't make me go through this again. Bro, I felt so bad with the reaction Zhu Yuan gave. I know she forgave us, but like, dude. That conversation in random play, that shit hurt. Yo.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Okay. Bro.
Oh, you two.
Really?
Say, this is a pleasant surprise.
Really wise. Stooping this low.
Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this.
Watch me demote you back lower to lowest assistance again. My guy.
I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
What is it exactly? Why is it so important? Also, treasure hunt? What?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
I mean, she seems pretty efficient with the use of ether as her combat.
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance.
In a hollow.
I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Right. How do you know that? The best-selling record is fake?
How do you know it's fake?
Because I was there at the performance, and the recording is nothing like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency, and because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing.
Ooh.
Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished.
A Fugue? Sorry, that gave me whiplash. Fugue?
After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. And the essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
I guess that's the power of music. I wish I could experience something like that.
Aw, I'm so jealous. I've never experienced something like that before.
It's better that you haven't. The first song to touch your heart should be one of mine.
Well, sorry about that. But it already has. I've heard like 2 now. Yeah. No, 3 rather. Yeah. No, 4. There was one from the live stream. There was one from the MV. There was one from the teaser, and there's one from the demo. That counts for 4. We already had a whole performance.
I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra.
Yoran was her inspiration.
Log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Dude, stop shaking me.
Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Dude, this guy is so wise.
Oh, you two are just so adorable.
Really?
I'm inside a bamboo.
Are you this jelly? How big of a fanboy are you? Belle, get off the fucking controls! Belle! Are they just equally fans of Astra? Press or hold to activate a special attack. Enter idyllic cadenza state. Right. Pressing or holding when will trigger other when the active character lands an attack. Wait, what? An active character lands an attack or heavy attack on the enemy. Astra can trigger the other squad's members' quick assist, which is an energy. Switching between character skills like quick assist. Astra consume energy attack. When switching back to Astra in contestant stage, she launches a special attack upon switching in. Same, Isaac. I do love these siblings. It's such a funny dynamic. Right, you don't really see the gooning side of Wise a lot, do you? This is this is gonna ruin the image for a lot of players that thought Wise was the sane one. I'm just saying. Okay, shit. After using the skill, the next two quick assists will be replaced with chain attacks. I need to watch a video on how she works.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room.
There looks to be actually a good amount of...
Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
Oh, they don't speak up here anymore. It's
The control room is just ahead. Follow me.
Oh. I mean, I didn't mind either version, but I like seeing their face pop up.
Catch the rhythm.
Oh, look, snap. Pa, 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 pa. And then, right, yeah, I'll need to learn. That. Okay, now it's just 4 stacks of that, but I have no one to swap to, so I can't really utilize her other thing.
Could it be?
Okay. Wait. Right, okay. Paranormal Exploration Journal. Ooh. A time-worn document. On the first page, the words Paranormal Expedition are scrawled. The journal details the paranormal exploration of the Ballet Twins. Some pages are missing, and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into a bizarre experience of explorers. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on the internets recently dug up an old comment from the paranormal site a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that the only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the Ballet Twins? Someone with the ID named Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips, who claims to have the bootleg recording of Moran. She was very confident. The album is a true musical masterpiece, and it would definitely attract marionettes. Eager to try out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Horan's song at the time, but they never heard it before. I remember during the improv performance, Horan jokingly said sometimes you may find miracles even when digging around between the sofa cushions. If my guess was correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album was when she played. She is very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. This was the base of the paranormal investigation team. I knew we could find something here. The log notes that 3 people left their team, and the next exploration target is the collapsed gallery. Collapsed gallery, I remember. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today. Right. Oh, we have her.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
Wise.
Please stay close to me.
Wise.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Compose yourself.
you say a single word to Astra, huh?
It's not that. It's not the right time,
Dedicated to the world.
dude.
You're the one who's always asking for something.
That makes 5 songs. Ow. Oh, it's like a single verse. That's nice. Nice.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing.
Well, it is daytime though. It's not that scary.
I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
No more chests? Okay. Strange. Oh, it's another one of the... They always come in 128 gigabyte hard drives. Bangbu's external memory unit. It stores key records of the paranormal exploration team's past operations. When accessed, it reveals a log of the team's activities and analyzes data. However, the records are abruptly cut off at a critical moment, hinting at the grim and unfortunate outcome. The sudden interruption stirs the deep sense of curiosity and unease about the truth of what happened. This looks like an external memory unit for Bangbu. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle. Open your mouth. Yum yum, that data from Astra was delicious. The data has been retrieved. It really is the Bangbu from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Let's go take a look. That's so, ooh, what the f- What? How do I... Wait, how do I get it? Yeah? Is it back here? Oh, it's back here. Fuck. I just went to the wrong place. Flash, 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 flash.
Catch the rhythm.
I have to see her ult again.
Catch the rhythm. Let our souls resonate. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm.
Does she have multiple songs? Really? There's one that's just a OST with no vocals, and then the other one's with singing.
The bango is moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette?
Oh, this thing.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. Catch the rhythm.
Flash, 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 flash.
The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Also, magical girl energy, really, with her attacks. Who does she work for again? I'm sure she has her own agency. Inside this photo, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from sofa cushions and potato chips. If they had time to leave a message. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Horan's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Horan's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they're really taking it in. It's for the government or something? I think they did mention it in the live stream as well. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a holodata storage unit there. Hopefully you get out successfully. Phew. I can finally relax. It seems to have safely escaped under the protection of Ron's music. Wait a minute, does that mean... Oh. Look at this disc. Oh, wow. An unofficially recorded album. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips during Horan's fan meeting. By a twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Horan. Never officially released or leaked, it has since become a legendary album among music enthusiasts, held as Horan's legacy. At Top's events. I don't know if she actually working for it. We might see soon. They might mention this. They'll probably mention this. I found it. This is it. It really exists. I'm so happy. Oh wow. Could I make a small request while I have the chance? And I'm going to take the opportunity to raise my price. Can I ask you to sign an autograph for my brother? Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my dearest. My dearest? You guys went on a date, Wise. Jeez, what more do you want? My dearest. Gee. Aren't you a picky and specific fellow? Oops, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first, then we can buy a pen. I can sign whatever you want. My dearest. Yep, it does not understand women.
Finally found it!
Huh?
Gotcha.
Oh, Evelyn!
Oh. You got me.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye.
God, Evelyn's so cool.
Wait, I almost forgot.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh. Yeah.
There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Wise is so going to kill us. Headline tomorrow. Random play owner found dead in a ditch. We are gone. Dude. I even said my dearest Wise, and then she said my dearest. No, he's killing us. He's so killing us. We're dead. We're dead. We're gone. He's severing ties with us. No. He's gonna disown himself. He's gonna. Jesus, that's gotta be the last straw. It's off screen, but there was definitely a smoochie. There was smoochie. If Belle was not gay before that, Belle's definitely gay now. Astra gets in the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's videophone, shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
Hobson? Also, screenshot worthy. Villain arc, right? Abyssal sibling Wise, bro. God. Hang on. I need to start jotting down some edit ideas as well. Alright.
It's gotta be a whiny version of please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Look at how excited she is when she looks at Evelyn.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music
I don't
store.
appreciate the Wise bullying in this episode.
I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day.
I need to see that scene with Wise in the bank.
It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
Well, you've actually met me. You've met Belle. So.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
No. I have to say, this has to be the most daring they've been since forever, right? I mean, the only thing shielding the context there is because it's the Bang Boo being controlled by Belle, but it's also linked senses. So Belle felt it, and you know, given how Hoyoverse is a bit, because of restrictions and stuff, they can't do like Yuri too direct. But I don't think we've, up to this point, at least for me, through Honkai Impact, Zenless, whether Genshin, Star Rail, we've never seen something this direct, have we? I'll take it. I'll take it. They do Doom Dang. Well, I mean, you guys have the luxury of seeing how the other side plays out then, right? Levels of Yuri. I mean, does this count as, it's like a indirect peck? But they're like, I don't know, man. I'm not overanalyzing this.
What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internaut post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of
Well,
habit.
you're lucky we picked it up.
Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows
Well,
me to prepare for any scenario.
I
Like if you decide to suddenly
don't blame
run
her
off.
if she does. It's Evelyn's job to keep Astra safe. You know.
So then, what gave me away this time?
It's interesting though. This dynamic people come up with. I've seen it before, obviously, but it's really intriguing in a way. You know, the carefree person held in the shackles of being an important figure, to which she always has to keep up an appearance in public. So she really never gets to live as herself most of the time. But she finds solace in someone like Evelyn, who, you know, she can see that genuinely cares for her. As, you know, up to your interpretation, a friend, whatever. In the context here is probably a friend. You know what I mean. A person like this, right? Someone to rely on properly. And sees her as sees her for who she is, just a gal. And then there's Evelyn, the other trope, where she's usually the whole serious type and doesn't care much for emotions. But someone like Astra opens up a new door for her. See the world in a different light. Oh, that dynamic is always very interesting. I like it.
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So
interesting.
secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time.
So she set up a whole Mission Impossible to get out of there.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy.
She does look the
So
part.
cool. Sounds
Secret
like the
agent.
perfect inspiration for a song.
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline.
Procrastination.
Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block.
Okay, so they rented Starloop for stage. Okay. Longest time we've been on the CG for a convo. Yeah, I guess.
Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's
I don't
just the
mind it,
official
I suppose.
deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines.
Jeez. Maybe a little too reliant, Astra. She definitely has.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here.
Yeah.
Can you help me, Eve?
Help you how? Huh?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
Not too bad. You got the tones down, the vocals.
Oh, wow.
That was fine, honestly.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
I would very much like to see that. Evelyn can be just as big of a star as Astra. With that voice and with those eyes, too. Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the... What? Reaches out a... Huh?
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now.
Okay.
There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
That was taken out of context, but... Dude, you get to try her now, of course! This is a... Zenless loves doing this. They give you the trial of the character. That's just coming in phase 2. Oh shit! Let's go! I get to try Evelyn. Use her skill to deal, she builds up earning embers. When embers are above, hold, consume many embers, activate Garrote. Tether point. After accumulating 3 tether points, the Garrote attack will consume all remaining tether points, transform into a chain attack. Okay, so then it's better off to build it up to 100%. You click and hold 2 times, you get 2 tether points, and then you get to 50%, and then you hold it again, that gets 3, and then... Okay, wow, there's a... I do love how they put a lot of tech into this, though. It's I like it. It's got actually stuff you kind of gotta memorize and learn. When not under a binding seal, press to activate special attack lock position. Upon hitting an enemy, enter blinding seal with that enemy. After entering blinding seal, press press or hold to perform first form blinds under final form. You'd usually want to use the hold then, I'm guessing. When switching to another squad member during blinding seal, Evelyn will automatically... God damn, there's a lot. Automatically follow with special attack blinding seal first form. After launching blinders on Okay. It's there to help her generate the main damaging skill of her kit. God damn that Kamen Rider kick. After activating ultimate Luna looks Garrote Timber. I'm calling Timber. Evelyn enters the Dance of Awakened Fire state. When in this state, Evelyn will retain one burning tether point when consuming burning to launch. Oh. I definitely need a guy to help me dumb down both Astra and Evelyn. Seriously. Okay, there we go. Ooh. So she's got to. Oh. She's fast. Oh. She's fast. Does she run fast too?
It's dangerous.
Look at the way she runs. Holy fucking ass. Good lord. Oh hey bandits. Y'all are so dead by the way. Okay, so yeah, we're not 50% yet. Ow. So we keep building, and then we click and hold, consume that, click and hold. Oh.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
And then we do this again. Oh, okay. The second half of the bar is the tether point count. The first half is the actual burning. I see. Second fit. Yeah, okay. I would like to apologize, but I've always found Zhu Yuan and Evelyn's running animation very distracting. This is the consequence of me not having an IRL girlfriend. I'm just saying. They animate that thing to that dump truck to shake way too much.
I'm European. You are not worthy of speaking to me.
Okay, now we can.
Final warning.
Ooh, okay. I think Evelyn's thing is much easier to learn than. Okay, let's see again. Yeah, EX is there to help build up the code. Hey, hello. Like the fucking cyber Blade Runner scene with the holographic lady and Ryan Gosling. I don't think the problem is your maidenless, it's more of how you're making that ass so prominent. Ah, thanks for making me feel better about myself. Yes, it's Hoyo, it's definitely Hoyo. It's not me.
I'll take you.
I was the boss.
The intel was right. You really can fight.
Dude, oh wow.
So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Wait. Oh god.
Shut it. Flawless. Don't even try.
They're being. Someone sent these guys after
The
them.
best defense is a strong offense.
Right.
We fight together. Precision strike.
Just gonna set them after them.
Heads up.
Oh. Woo. Rip chat. When are we gonna exit the stage exactly? Okay, her old state just makes that issue I mentioned even worse. I guess most super spies come with skin-tight leather leggings. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys, take Miss Yao back. Right. Odeon HAE Security. How about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of these attackers. Miss, you should take the car back first. I'll be there shortly. But... oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure to come back safely. I will. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. Those assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao is currently being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't seem to realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind these attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Don't tell me it's because we maybe chat when we were working with her and then we did the clumsy, silly. It's completely wiped, so this is why they're not worried about losing their communicator. But, like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. After all these years, she's the only one who successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization. Yeah? I shouldn't disturb her. But this matter concerns Miss Yao's safety. I need to find that payphone quickly. Okay, look at you. Look at her eyes, dude. Damn, those are they did a very nice job on the eyes. Let's see if she says anything about. Yeah. This is normal line ship here. Looks good. You trust my monster customer. Sure, if I need anything next time, I'll come to you. Elfie, what do you think? Excuse me, do you still have Astra's album? It was already sold out a few days ago. I'm really sorry, but I have already contacted the supplier and it will be restocked soon. Sold out? Very nice. You seem very happy just by not getting the album you wanted. I was just asking. I see, how about you come back in a few days to check again? I really like Astra's music too. She will soon hold her own solo concert at Starloop, and a new single is set to have upcoming release. She's both talented and diligent, and one of a kind singer. Highly recommended. Yeah, I agree. Oh, what about Dougie? Now. How smells something unfamiliar and wakes up with a howl? There's a poster of Miss Yao here too. Woof woof. Huh? Where's your master? Woof. I see, you're your own master. Woof woof. Arcade? There's even an arcade here, more nostalgic. When I was a child, there were many stores like this. I always envied the kids whose backpack pockets were filled with tokens. I should come play with next time, I'm afraid. Well, you can, once we get her in the polls, and you know, you can hang out with her by playing. That. What about coffee? The master from Lumina gets upset every time he sees me. I'll prepare whatever flavor you need. May I ask, how strong would you like your coffee? Is octuple okay? Please take care of your health. Octuple? How much is octuple? Oct is 8. How many dosages of what the fuck? Evelyn, are you okay? That much caffeine? Are you sure? Gadget store will take me out here next time. Should probably go crazy and buy out the entire store. Well, I mean, goodies that you can get more engines. Although you probably can't use some of them. What? Oh yeah, ramen shop. What about the ramen store? There should be one at Lumina too, right? I think Miss Yao really wants to have some of these noodles. The one in Lumina Square is Lumina is a branch, but this is the main store. I see, the two stores owners look quite alike. Of course, my son looks like me, and the noodles are not like mine too. What about random play? The siblings at the video store. I'll have to investigate them thoroughly. Becoming such an outstanding proxy at such a young age, I don't think things are so simple with them. What exactly is their purpose in trying to get close with Miss Yao? I hope they have no ulterior motives. Miss Yao is too trusting of others. I can't help but worry. She worries. I mean, if she's the super spy she claims, and she digs up info about us, she might just find out more about the Hollow disaster. You know, there's a guy here. I don't like there's a guy here. He's gonna eavesdrop on us or something. The secret code is a nursery rhyme. 11556665 4433221. The old payphone lets out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited. Finally, a voice came through on the end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle. Go ahead, tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You know when you see. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. It's just 10 minutes. Maybe I'll walk around the area. Any suspicious people nearby? The only suspicious guy I swear it's like him. Hey, I just talked with you. Smells good. Dear customer, we have special menu on the item. Would you like to give it a try? Maybe next time I'll bring some friends along too. Sounds great. I'll make sure to add those delicious toppings for you and your friends. I remember there's a video store over there, right? Yes, it's right there. What kind of person is the video store manager? They're good kids, what's wrong? Dear customer, is there something you need from them? Ah, it's nothing, I was just asking. This customer seems a bit suspicious. I should let Belle and Wise know. What did you say? Ah, nothing at all. I was just saying, thank you for liking my noodles. Huh? Good man, Mr. Chop. Oh, you just only pick one? Oh! Right, yeah. I forgot. Do you have to look so angry in the thing? Dude, she's glaring daggers at the camera. Her eyes are supposed to be like this, not like this. Jesus. Maybe not that fond of being in front of a camera, huh? I mean, in that case, you can still sing, right? As expected, it's the kind of place that's perfect for getting in contact. Waiting, a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down pokes Rain?
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
You two know each other. A spy and a professional hacker. Really? Oh, it's been a while since we've seen Rain. Huh? Rain.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls.
Like
but
Rain.
compared to my
Rain's
old
cool.
days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
So they both came from the same Oh, that's interesting. I need to note that down. Rain. Very interesting.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it?
They came from
Even
the
fragments would help.
line of work. Like some sort of an underworld association, you know? Spy world.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop! The communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech.
But did you get anything?
What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record: can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out. And the rest is gone.
Fugue. What about
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
It means a certain fox-tailed lady from a game called Honkai Star Rail.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
Is that the leak we were talking about? That's how they found
It's
it.
not bad news for me, but it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
That's the leak.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too.
The Cutting Hairs.
They've saved me a couple of times, so
And
I feel
us.
like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing.
Bah.
Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Funny. The same video store owners you want to investigate is the same person.
Got it.
That's all I got
It's
before
one of the same.
motherboard fried.
So,
I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Chevalier. That's such a nice surname. But it's not her real name. But Chevalier is a very nice sounding fake surname. Has a style to it.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
It does just sound like a very cryptic spy world that they came from. That they've kind of had to shed their past selves.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
I want them to dive more into that storyline. That's very cool. Because people like that can be very helpful on our journey to just finding out more about the siblings, their mentor, and that more about Hollow Zero, all that, you know. On our way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about the IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Later, at the observation deck at the Salute Tower.
Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
Not good.
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
Competing agencies.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's.
She lost them in the
The
disaster.
person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile."
That
I knew
HI
I should
investigator?
stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out, that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart.
That's why she also delivered that performance in the teaser we saw as well.
Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Oran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distance beyond. Ooh. Oh, Oran.
Music is magic.
Oran's disc. Oh. Oh, a drone show?
Magic.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic.
Maybe we wouldn't be enchanted.
It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Wow. The personal performance just for you, huh? Question: are special episodes limited, or can you play them after? Yeah, it's permanent. Yeah, it's not like the Albedo story limited in Genshin. No. It's just like its standalone story apart from the main story, but it's still like a permanent story chapter. Oh yeah, but they do have that going on where playing the story in their respective patch does give you more rewards.
Belle! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite!
Bro is yelling. Yeah, he's screaming. I'm standing right next to you. Fellow.
Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
I'm saying this again. This is shattering the image many people have of Wise that are Wise fans. Wait, so are you guys saying that the Wise in your playthrough is more calm and composed? And Belle is the one that's squeaking like a squirrel? I'm really curious what the other playthrough looks like. I want to show off. Awesome, a perfect way to ring in the new year. Yeah, because all the dialogue choices you have are with our Wise. Really? So in my reality, you get to see Wise like this, a side you've never seen before. Never seen before. You're welcome. I've never thought I would see squeaky Wise. Oh god. Like, sure, even if it's swap limes, I didn't expect him to like squeak that enthusiastically, you know. Also, guys, give me a bit. I'll be right back. Oh. Hey, see ya, Heartless Blade. And your boy's back. You were too late, I've stolen your account. Fuck. Dang. What a tragedy. What am I ever gonna do? I wanna show off.
Our place is too soundproof. I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Area to hear.
Okay, they're equally excited.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off.
I'm
Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing.
You're
Don't
such
get why some people online would hate on her.
such big fans. Well, those online people are stupid. Haters dissing her online?
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Fairy, blow them to smithereens. Crushed their skull, thank you.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic.
Well, it's the
mainly
internet, right? You
focusing
can't,
on the following points.
can't always expect it to be all positive. But 8.2 mil.
Number 1. She's ugly.
That's going too far.
Hey,
Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous.
yes.
We can't let them get away with
Fry
it.
their
Let's
motherboards.
fight back.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
You're the best, Fairy. Hang on, isn't that using superpowers for evil?
Hang on. Isn't that basically using
AI
superpowers for
haters for the
Can't do that.
haters.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
You bet your ass Fairy wasn't kidding. She just split seconds. That many. This is probably nothing to Fairy.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We are proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll...
Fine, you're right.
Oh shit, sorry.
For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital.
I know.
How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle.
It's very
In
different
fact,
types
her
of music.
musical achievements are right on par.
No point in comparing them two. They're both amazing.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Let's not cause trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Let's fight back. No one talks about Astra like that.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
There's someone out to physically get her now because of
You're too kind,
the
Belle.
record, the disc.
I'm still worried though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
And just like that, you spend an entire day following posts about Astra on the internet. Is this the price for stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today's Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation's in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? I can feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Why, you're so impatient? There's plenty of time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's a good time to leave early. Starloop Tower's downtown, city center, so that's the journey. So the journey will take quite a bit of time. So you also think so? So you also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really just want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Alright, Wise. It's fine. It's not like we're gonna... But I know, we're by the car, Wise, please. We're heading out right now to the new location. Ooh. Now this is what you call VIP, fellas. Even the plant is golden flakes. Center stage. Oh, not the nighttime chill lo-fi sounding music. Astronauts, remember, Astronauts. Ah, is that what they call themselves? Astronauts. Wow, that's just a big deal. Starloop staff. The luminous. Wait, no, I almost messed up again. Intimidating man. Intimidating man? Hey. Yeah, on the phone. Yeah. Is everything ready? Of course, no worries. I never failed the astronauts. Did you have to Astro Starloop debut? It's finally arrived. Huh, leader? Are those tears in your eyes? After following Astra's since her debut, I guess the leader must be feeling emotional. Aww. Even you, then you got me doing it too. Alright, it's time to pull it together. Let's make sure we're all in sync later. Got it. Wise, you should go join them. Should totally. Damn, that's tough. Wait, I need to tell you that I want to get married to you. But hang on, let me do my makeup first. So I can cry it off in tears of joy when you actually tell me. Or cry. Or like that one clip where the guy proposes in public and then the girl kind of just runs away. And then the homies come and hug the guy to comfort him. Damn, that shit was tragic. Oh, so this is a legendary Starloop tower. Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. Astra is so thoughtful. It's got the same waves as the drones. Light stick. That's a whole ass club. That's a light stick. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's new year concert. The unique light stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. That's a light stick? Jesus. I'm so happy I can spend the new year here with Belle and Astra. Your jaw is on the floor. Your jaw's practically on the floor. Wise, you look so funny. I gotta take a picture. Sure, let's take one then, although I've already set EOS on to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute, every second, I'll be sure to record it all. Spending the new year with Belle and Wise. Must record it all. EOS wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Is EOS a fan as well? They've probably programmed him to be a fan. Hi. Astra, what a queen she is! I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra is super cute. Is a super cute. Astra is a super cute in real life. Super cutie? Yes, really is a super cute. Too bad, I actually like the private aloof more. Seeing the other person try to walk away, then down, how about asking her to help take a picture? But I think Astra is super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? Excuse me, could you You must be an astronaut too. I know it because you've arrived early, just like me. You've got it, leave it to me. Thanks, lady. I'm gonna mess up the photo. Maybe add a filter to it too, you know? It's her pose she does while in the dialogues. Oh, golly. How immersive. Nostalgic? Something that makes the Astra in the background stand out too. Cool. Vibrant. Sky blue. I think classic was good. Now we gotta get Aos in shot too. There we go. Wise, please pose for the cam. Now, why is just rocks that NPC idol pose like that? That's just Wise for you. Your photography skills are amazing. You made Eos look so cute and Belle look great too. Much better than the photos I take. It looks like we found the right person. I'm just gonna make Wise sound like super energetic from now on because of where he is and how I've come to experience him when it comes to Astra. Make him look like a hyperactive kid. Of course, I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm really good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra-Ya's manager Evelyn strides over to you two. Oh.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you.
Hi.
My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithen.
Right. Faye, what? She said she was gonna do research. I should have. This was not unexpected.
Huh? What now? I don't really follow what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious.
That I 100% agree. We would not have had that scene, although it builds an even stronger relationship with Zhu Yuan because we're entrusting something so important to her now. Like, you know, we've strengthened our friendship with Zhu Yuan. It's not exactly smart to station the entire HDD system right in the very accessible back room of the video store. The room right behind the counter. You open that door and you can immediately see that there's a bit too much setup for a casual video store over. So in that aspect, yes. Please, like, do something about that.
Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a Bangbu isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithen.
Does she come to that conclusion with her own deduction rather than actual research?
Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that Bangbu.
Okay, no.
As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a Bangbu, you don't have anything to worry about.
Skilled at impersonating a Bangbu.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute Bangbu.
Just in it. Just speak Bangbu.
Honestly, Belle,
Bangbu
you're already a pro at being a cute Bangbu. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, She really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
I strongly agree.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position,
They
she
made you
needs
so
all
big in
kinds
the
of
dialogue
talented
screen.
individuals to...
Talented individuals. And these two are?
Oh, this is Hobson. They're manager Hobson, director Hobson. This was the intimidating guy.
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in
He was
person?
standing right behind us, actually.
These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Hello.
Guests of
Yeah, this is the
Miss
first time
Yao.
Eos shows
You
up
both
as
seem so
himself.
young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Random Play, an ordinary video store. I guess our video store on 6th Street counts as a business?
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
Why was... I did not like the tone. Why was it the moment we mentioned like a casual job, this guy was like, I see. Well, anyway, you know, I didn't like that attitude. What is Section 6 exactly? Kinda like the government? The military. Kinda.
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow
So
me.
like FBI? A little more... combat? Well, I guess you can consider them the FBI. It's not we work for, we work with Section 6/hand. But then again,
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us.
Miyabi
It's
already
a
reserved
bit
us as her
unnerving.
proxy. You're my proxies, so it's a bit of a tricky situation. Hard to describe.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
We've seen a little snippet of
He's
that already.
glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely
Okay, so it wasn't just me.
Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
Yeah, we were looked down upon because we run a casual business. I don't like that guy.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
That's what we were deemed just now. Useless. Astra isn't like that.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious.
To you, right? Precious to you. You can't hide it. The way you looked at her in that cutscene, there was something there. I'm just saying. It's like she was... It's like Astra was a siren, and she's entranced by her song.
To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
But she already has. Her true colors is just the Astra you've always known. And the one you want to protect. Right? I know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
People will exploit that.
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve, a familiar voice comes rushing in her direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
Help! Help!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
Damn.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
She is so me when it comes to that aspect. Astra is so me. Eve's VA is Natasha in HSR, right? Yeah. Natasha, HSR, Rosaria, Genshin.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
Damn it. You're really gonna let the improv carry you?
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
You guys are so close.
You two are so close. Wise and I always squabble like that too.
Well, that's just sibling banter, you know?
But I have to admit, we do have our fair share of actual complaints too.
Then I suppose you two see each other more like family, almost. Huh?
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Faced with enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crashes beyond the one's job description. After a closing game of hide-and-seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their targets. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in the shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. Dang. Zila and Nat. Oh, right. Yeah. Astra is Molly Jong, right? This is it.
Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
Look at her clinging to Evelyn like that.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Who?
Oh, you're...
Who? Who are you, lady?
Astra. Meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person,
Astra,
feels like
your eyes have stars in them. Yoran's wife?
Please,
Is
just
it?
call me Tessa.
Oh, hang on. Why am I immediately concerned that, why is the shadow casting down like her like that? dear God. Don't tell me the mom wants to take away the revenue as well. This shadow clearly is just it's a antagonist type fucking goddamn.
Ah, so this record is...
Well, that's a good impression of her. Did not last long for me.
I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment?
And Astra's not gonna see it coming, and she's gonna give it to her willingly. And next time you check in, she is gonna be nowhere to be found. And ran off with a disc.
Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran de Winter's legacy.
Let me guess. She doesn't believe this. She doesn't believe this. She has the same opinion as some of those other haters online, believing that she's nothing but a mere idol and doesn't have what it takes to live up to.
I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always
I mean,
been
that's
my
not Astra's intention either way. She's not trying to replace him.
Never could have made it this far.
That's just what the online folks are saying.
Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Look at how excited she is. You look at her.
Pay tribute?
Okay, she's not even hiding it. That's a awfully disdainful look.
Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
You can't. She's so. Evelyn can see it. You're so cheerful, Astra. After wishing Astra successful performances, Lady de Winter leaves. Does she sabotage the disc? Don't know. Might have planted something on it. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady de Winter was here just now? Could there be other insider on the company that really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Yep, gotta inform her first. That's the most important thing. Can't have her worrying about you, can you? Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination? Or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I'm just with our two guests. I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues, even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off to the direction Lady de Winter went. She's so fast. I thought I could catch up with her even if I was delayed. No, there wasn't a fruit cart here when we came here earlier, was there? Food cart. Could it be a lead left by Fugue? As expected. I've already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. God, so detailed. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that needs to be checked. It's a golden record sculpture, famous music award. How is this shit balanced? This thing seems very fragile. Evelyn carefully examines the golden record sculpture. Maybe the discs are like made of lighter material or something. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. But this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could the answer be the number 8? The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8 PM. This can't be a coincidence. I am almost certain the first clue is the number 8. Better check downstairs. Luminous Hall. Right, the lobby again. After entering the administrator's password and connecting to the camera's control panel, the cameras are all fine, no suspicious individuals spotted. Speaking of suspicious individuals, I probably seem like the most suspicious one right now. Hobson must have deliberately sent me away when Bell and Wise were around. He's probably already wary of me. As expected of an old fox from Odium, he's no easy opponent. But despite his suspicions, he has yet to revoke any of my admin privileges. That means that's all he's got. There's no way I can fully entrust Miss Yao's safety to the company. Yep, because you believe you're the only one that can protect her. Passage door. You push hard on the passage door and find out it's locked. Good. It can only be opened through a remote control from the main control room. This should give Fugue's people a hard time if they try anything. I need to double check the security facilities in other areas. Golden Growl. Growl is also gold, but this one's actually gold plated. The code clearly says an object is chance that gold, but isn't gold, so this Growl probably is not confused. So meticulous, huh? Is she even taking a sale? What are they taking? Like, for real this time? Girl, you ain't photographing shit. Yao's poster. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling. Though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. Wow. What a thing to say, huh? She makes your world brighter, doesn't she? But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I've had an opportunity in the private room just now, and okay. There's a bunch of typos I've been seeing so far in the story. And I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs? Could it be referring to the atrium? They're still at it? Golden potted plant. Can't be this one. The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. There's a secret message left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved onto them. Landing? Could it be that Fugue's planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just a delay letting me know until now? This is bad, although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue. Hobson and the others. I'll check on everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there's any other clues.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
Breach.
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhaled deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole's plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling.
The organization. Shields Green. Is that another code name? It sounds like another code name.
Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no
And
place
that's the
for
red
her
flag
input
for
in the
Evelyn.
company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
Oh.
I thought you'd deny it.
She's
Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
by.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty.
Interesting. I need to write this down too. So she was originally a spy that was ordered by the organization to be planted in the agency. She's a spy implanted into the company, and now she's head over heels for Astra, so she's now good? I suppose. Like, maybe it started off as just any other mission for her spy job. But she underestimated what Astra would be.
Listen,
I suppose.
I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's all she cares about.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
She's a spy, she won't go down that easily.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the way. My only goal is Miss Yao.
Are these guys just throwing hands?
Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me.
Okay, two of them. You have you have an automatic. You have a automatic too. Is that Rosa? Interesting. I do fancy this dynamic as well.
Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh,
So Fugue's people showed up.
oh this.
Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
That's the mole's plan, isn't it? To pin them, put them all against each other. Also,
Good evening.
wait, dude, this is a third outfit. That dress is massive. Wow, that's a whole ass wedding gown too. Jesus.
Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Not the song in the background.
Miss Yao.
Oh, oh. It's a nice song. What is the stage? It's lifting. Is it supposed to do that? It's supposed to do that, right? And this is Fugue's people.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure.
So what do you...
Traitor! Don't even think about running away.
Oh, you can hear it in the background.
Odium guys and that traitor.
Wow, so it is...
Take down that traitor and all the Fugue guys.
Single and full Chinese, yeah, Mandarin, Cantonese, English, we've heard both. I mean, all three.
How things are on the stage.
No matter the cost, we can't let her.
You even arranged people in the audience?
Oh no, that's not good.
You thought this was the end?
Audience.
We're just the advanced team.
Oh shit. They're just here to stall her.
As long as we hold off Odium security.
Shit. We gotta go, beat her ass, we gotta go.
Miss Yao, can you hear me?
Oh fuck.
Control room, do you copy?
Oh, they even have these guys? What the f...
Communications have been cut off?
Not good.
Traitors to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
Raging Assaulter.
The people from the organization. This is getting worse.
None of them matter, as long as Miss Astra-noimcal is safe, isn't it? Not the organization, not Fugue, not Odium.
The room's been breached. I won't be able to handle it on my own.
They're all in cahoots. Go.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Hey,
Yes.
we are still here,
But
thank
if you're
God.
willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters.
Yeah,
Might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Oh, that's a bit... What, Eos? Come on.
Evelyn.
Okay,
what's
right,
going
Eos
on?
has smoke bombs, so...
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger.
I'm a spy planted here.
It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Bell and Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that had been planted by Astra's side, carrying out Fugue's plan while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mope besides herself.
So, that's the whole story.
That's a bombshell to drop, ain't it?
I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her.
Or rather, you betrayed yourself when you met her, wasn't it?
I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this,
Astra won you over when you first
I'll
met her.
never forgive myself.
Jeez.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
And you gotta be the one to admit it.
You too.
If we take over the central
This is
control
not a
room,
hurdle we can help you
Fugue's every
across.
move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
She really wanted to have that moment.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Bruh. God, that was...
Let's go.
No, bruh. Just let me have it, bruh.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Lady, the winter's gonna show up soon. It's a 30-minute countdown or a 30-second countdown.
This countdown. It's not a
I hope
bomb,
it's minutes.
Is it?
Because,
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut
God,
off.
she's panicking so much.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
So the actual stage firing off like a rocket and hovering in midair is actually part of the show. Damn, what a contraption. Meanwhile on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone. Oh shit.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
In the second before the lights come back on, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
What the? Did she? How fast can you change clothes? Guns.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects.
That's not sound effects. Astra, someone's shooting at you.
But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast.
Yeah?
What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours?
They got bandits.
You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny. You don't deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy.
People.
Do you even know what real music is?
She's perfectly capable. She has her own style.
I don't know how much longer I can take this.
Eve. Evelyn. We've got to remain on center stage.
Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words, they really hurt. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me.
Get him! Get their ass!
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't
God, they
just
brought
about
fucking
causing trouble.
everyone. The Gauntlet guys too.
Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Yeah, man, she was really looking forward to this performance too.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Because they're important too. Come on, I think we're good. Are we good?
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through Eos now.
Perfect duels. And gameplay wise, let me guess. Best support for Evelyn? Probably.
The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower
It
is
is a
cruising
bomb.
right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive.
They just want to damage her reputation that badly, or just literally kill her. I mean, jeez, sure.
Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
It's Lady De Winter, isn't it?
Why is this already
De Winter.
working on disarming the detonation
Because all
device?
these audience are here to appreciate Astra instead of, you know, where it could have been Yoran.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Yep. Well, I saw this coming 10 miles away. The moment her second ever CG showed up on the screen where the shadow was cast onto most of her face. Yup. Thought so. You couldn't accept it.
Is such an enviable thing.
You couldn't accept it.
Winter, why are you here?
She did this all.
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow.
It is his wife.
As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
I'll just say this. Yoran would be very disappointed with you. Okay? Very disappointed with you.
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide.
Suicide? What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt.
What do you believe was the
And then
cause?
they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Feud hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits,
So you think the pressure got
would
him?
he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final
And
years?
since that Astra now represents Odium itself and is taking off inspiration from Yoran,
He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance.
you're saying it as if it's easy for Astra as well.
But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like
I think
me,
she just
abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve?
She just really hates the fact that, like, Astra's... Everyone's saying that Astra's almost like, oh, she's taking on the legacy of Yoran. Or, you know, she's the new Yoran. Or whatever, you know. She's just as good as Yoran from back then, you know. It's like a stain to what she really remembers Yoran for. But this is not the way, jeez.
I must
Fuck.
also thank the audience who once adored Yoran. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks...
That's just reality. That's the internet with celebrities.
How would he have fallen
Any simple move,
slowly
someone
into
can
that
say
endless
it's
dark
offensive
abyss of
or
pain, until he completely
controversial.
lost the courage to live. I must thank you too, Astra Yao.
Okay.
There is genuine beauty in your
This is the part where she blames her.
But do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue?
Maybe just Astra reminds her of what she thinks Yoran had to go through as well.
When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your money. And everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice.
Yeah.
You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death!
So you're going to kill all of them? This is just blatantly terrorism, isn't it?
My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love.
Do you think Yoran would be happy knowing that you're here committing a terrorist act on his behalf because of how you believed he went?
It's almost time.
Dude.
Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a
I'd be very disappointed in you know that, right?
3, 2,
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh fuck, it still went off. Oh, what the fuck are we gonna do now? Whoa.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Her ether?
How rude of you.
To stabilize the thrusters?
It's not over yet.
Oh hell no. Oh fuck. An EMP? Oh Jesus fuck Christ. Well, good try Asta, but oh fuck. Well, we gotta take out that first. Where does she get that?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead.
That's good. What the f... It's from the same series as the those mechs we've seen before. Oh, fucking just kicked him. Astra, stay safe.
I see.
Hang on.
Your symbol has power thanks to Yoran's legacy.
The range on those rockets are terrible. I'm just saying.
So you will fall.
Where are you stomping, Michael?
Slips through my defense.
This is a very cool looking boss, by the way.
Nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage?
Oh my god, I miss.
Every note is a final rest to Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage.
Right? Bro, them legs are fucking...
Yoran wants you too.
Jesus Christ. Bro, that shit's terrifying. Who the fuck holded those stomps? Jesus fucking Christ. That's so scary. Dude, how long does her burst state last though? What the fuck? Is it? And I'm gonna see if I can use her. Oh.
I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory of the spotlight is nothing but a shadow.
Wait, even switching back off and switching back, how long does her thing last? Her ult. Seeing the Terror Raptor about to crash, Lady De Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and without hesitation aimed at... Bro. She was just gonna fucking shoot her. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Shut up. Damn, did she take it? Fuck, she did.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. You're so cold.
Oh god, is she gonna say all of it right now? This is not a good... Oh, don't spoil it. It's supposed to be Eve who tells you straight up. You're gonna completely ruin how it's supposed to be delivered.
What do you mean?
Oh my fucking god, yeah. She's a spy! Sent here to do you harm from the opposing Fugue Agency. Bruh.
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been
That's
a
not
spy
supposed to
sent
be
by
for you to
watch
say, you fucking... I want to punch a character through a screen.
No! That's not true! Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
First of all, you're not saying the whole truth, because why would you? You want to do as much damage to Astra and the people who she cares about as possible. Because she's not from Fugue. Fugue contacted the organization because apparently you can ask them for jobs or something. And that's how Evelyn was planted as a spy. She's from the organization, not Fugue. Plus, you've won her heart over. I'm sure you can see that already, Astra. You mean more to her than she could ever hope to imagine.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine...
What's the organization again? I think it's just a big spy underworld. Fugue just needed someone that's capable to do the job, because they're just a rivaling agency, right? They don't have the people to do such a thing. Really went out of their way, huh? An entire... Because like you had people like Rain and Evelyn working in the organization, so it has to be some kind of secretive underworld type thing. They went to that length to fucking screw them over. Damn, people are competitive in these industries, huh?
Absolutely sickening. You're all lapdogs serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit.
Hey, props to Lady De Winter's VA, by the way. I can feel that hate through every single syllable she yells.
He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy.
You think killing all these people will suddenly revive your dead husband?
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering.
She respects that singer just as much as you love him as a husband.
In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance.
Stop stalling, because like this shit's kind of gonna start falling, and that's gonna kill everyone.
You know exactly
Don't do that.
What I mean. I know you do. That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of
Yoran's music saved her.
Before
pretty
the
much.
concert started today,
You know?
I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past, so now I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
Because otherwise you would not do this. But that really riled her up, didn't it?
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Yeah, we need to wrap this up right now, and Astra needs to start singing again, ASAP.
Do you hear that? If your own spirit is out there,
No, okay, you really fucking lost it, woman. Why would you think you're late? Wow.
Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
I really gotta applaud the Lady de Winter's VA. That shit was pure rage. Lady Tessa de Winter dropped her pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. Yoran, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? No, you're getting sent to hell. The pistol fell from her hand and her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue.
Codename.
My codename is Shields Green.
I'm screenshotting that shit, bro. Not that the world's about to end, but I had you by my side, so it doesn't matter type scene, bro. No, they ain't killing nobody.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
Well, the relationship you have is more. It's already more than words, right? Doesn't need to be conveyed.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name?
She feels it. Yeah. The bond. The bond isn't a lie.
You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I
It
trust.
doesn't matter to her.
No matter what your name is, you're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
Wow.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so
That
selfish,
means a lot coming
maybe
from
none of this would have happened today.
someone that lives for music. That's a lot to say. That's a lot to say.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this It's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing, but fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Guys, I think we already crashed. Guys, listen. Treat this like the amount, how they calculate time duration in JoJo, right? They say, oh, time stopped for 5 seconds, but as long as they keep talking, the time power seems to go on forever. You know? They say 5 seconds, the dialogue lasts for like 20. This is what's happening right now. As long as they keep talking, the stadium's going to magically still remain in air and never come in contact with the ground. We're fine. Yeah, so it's just... Exactly. It's the same stand as Star Platinum. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter the fugue, Odium HAE, or the people from the organization. Everyone was panicking, sent into chaos from fear. So long as those 3 harmonic cores are reactivated, then there's still hope. Oh.
We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! She'll screen!
This is people from the organization.
You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
I like how they're dead already.
Name is Evelyn!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. And fate sealed off the path ahead of me a long time ago.
Till you met her. Right.
Until her radiant starlight pierced through the darkness.
That idol was pretty nicely timed. I mean, who wouldn't be?
Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more. For everything we cherish. Yes, I'm already carrying so many burdens. But the weight I bear isn't an excuse for me to stop. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past.
Let Evelyn enjoy the moment.
But the person I am now doesn't... There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
Mandarin. Oh, we're going down really fast. Oh god, we're so close to the city! Hang on, I think I just saw like a new character. Look at the way she looks at her. Oh, that was perfect landing too. Wow. Dude, find yourself a way how Evelyn looks at Astra. Jesus fuck. Dude. Find yourself someone like that. Good God. After the concerts, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, the matter involves Fugue, Lady De Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not be worried when Eve's missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please, Eve isn't a bad guy. So what is this organization? Is it outside of the PubSec's jurisdiction or what? Already have someone? Nice. Good for you, Isaac. Very nice. Oh. Chingy with Evelyn.
Understood. I've completed a full
She has a
report on the
voice.
case.
Let's go.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
I really do love how all these factions can just freely interact with each other. I don't know. It's pretty nice. Like it's so interconnected.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Oh. So even they don't have a lot of info on this organization. It's so mysterious. You mean you want to meet Lady De Winter with a 12-gauge shotgun? That kind of... You just want to chat with her? You just want to chat with her? Yeah? I see. Yeah. I get you. Okay, so... Whoa. Hello. Who followed? Oh. Oh, hey, thank you, Silly. You rock. The PubSec doesn't even know about the organization. This is definitely them setting up for the arc for 2.0. This organization thing. But all their troops looks... It might just be they're reusing enemies for now. But we've seen their type of enemies already. You know, the mercenary soldiers with the the mask that goes like this, the several red lines, and then the frog-looking mechs with. There's one with the drones, and then the other one it's mainly. I forgot what the other gimmick for the other mech is, and then now we have the more built-up version of the mech with turrets, twin turrets, and very stompy legs. So we've seen their enemies before, but we know little to nothing about this organization, and I keep fucking. Why does that keep happening?
Eve!
Hey! You're shoddy.
Xiao,
hey.
you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
I think it's about high time you lose the miss, isn't it? Maybe it's because they're just in public. Just saying.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask
Because
for your
she
help
would know a lot
Officer Qingyi.
about the organization.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter.
Aww.
I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain.
Yeah, right. Astra really is so pure.
But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to
That's why she
countless
needs
lonely
someone
souls,
strong,
perhaps one
like
day
Evelyn,
it can also soothe
by her side.
despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record, and this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public security's Qingyi and Captain Zhu are incredibly sharp. I second that. My history with the organization couldn't possibly sit past their keen eyes. Thanks to your presence, the company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful for her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then let's head back now. Huh? We're heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street. And last time we've only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. You should head back first. I'll ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street, let's go, 6th Street. You should head back first. I should ensure. Wait, what? Who was that line meant for?
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Give me an S-rank engine!
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
Bro, do you see how fucking... Hang on. Usual hangout events don't have them sticking so... Bro. Usual hangout events do not have the agents sticking this close to you. They've coded it so that she has to be like only a meter away from her wherever she goes. Sprinting, whatever, doesn't matter. God damn. This is definitely intentional. She cannot be further than 1 meter away from her. That's crazy. Holy shit. Really? Yeah, we get it. Okay. Inseparable. Sure. Jesus.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks
Dude.
delicious.
That dating ability, they don't have it so close for you.
That black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Honestly, drop the miss, please.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
Whoa.
I'm curious.
What's with the mystery? In an alleyway?
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
Gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because she knows this means a lot to you.
Because I was there too.
Oh.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together.
Thank you, Yoran.
Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
And your guys' present is each other. So hold each other tightly, rah! The two stand quietly on that empty ground as if they can still hear Yoran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Oh, hey Inky! What the? How do you... Okay, why is it people can just talk with animals like this? Alright, what do you think about Elfie? This is Miss Astra, welcome! Elfie, did you listen to my new song about release at the concert? What do you think of it? You've improved. It's more mature than your previous works. Wow, Elfie, you really understood music. It's performing. What the fuck? Okay. I'll keep improving myself. Next time I'd like to try some new styles. Do you have any recommendations? Sure, I'll make a track list and send it to you later. I look forward to your next album. I'll be certainly even more stunning. Yeah, come back for the time to time for advice. Please always give me personal feedback like this. I will. Oh, okay. So, kind of a little mentor for you, huh? Dog, what do you think? Hal, your guardian newsstand here again today? Let me pet you, cutie. Woof. Good boy, good boy. The newspapers have been all about me lately, right? Bet you made a fortune, huh? Don't hoard the money, okay? But buy yourself big, delicious... I stuttered so hard, hang on. Buy yourself some big, delicious bones, goddess. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, shit. Sorry, Jesus fuck. Bet you were Hal, huh? Evelyn. I know you'd be thinking that. Noodle shop. No, crabs. No, carbs control the carbs. But it smells so good. People do say weight is a sign of luck, and maybe that you could be useful on stage, but no, the boss is looking at me with kind of friendly gaze. Quickly run. Escape from the grasp of deliciousness. Arcade, what about arcade? Last time I lost so bad against Bell and the others. Next time I'll get my revenge on the music game. Coffee. Your mood is colorful today, perfect for enjoying coffee with a hint of fruity. Colorful mood, you say? After hearing you say that, I'm curious about what flavor I'll get to taste today. This is a kind of coffee bean carries a natural berry fragrance with a sweet and tangy flavor that exudes a touch of vitality, leaving lingering aftertaste. Good thing I don't wear headphones with your streams or my ears will hurt. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I need to put my mic further away. My fucking hand keeps bumping it. Thank you. I enjoy this cup of colorful coffee today. Sorry. Okay, here we go.
And here we have Miss Fairy,
right.
the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in new Eridu.
Huh. The strongest AI?
Wise is gonna show off everything.
Then, Fairy on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
We totally told Fairy to say that for the cost of more electricity. We definitely told Fairy to say that.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
Or maybe it's just Wise. Fairy, I swear to God, if you don't say this specific line when Astra asks you who's the best singer of all of New Eridu tomorrow, I will unplug you from our systems.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
Zero, 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 zero. That's fucking 12. Damn, God, fucking dang.
It's still far from enough.
Yeah, same, Wise. That's a lot of zeros.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you.
It's blocking her face! Motherfucker.
Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra!
over here!
That's why she told us to hold on, isn't it?
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
Don't forget, Astra, you're still a star.
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Escape plan.
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
Hey, it will bring us good more business too, right? After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Karaoke? God, they should have animated that. I want to hear Evelyn sing. Still not satisfied. You all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. Oh, thanks to you, Belle. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Bro. I'm sorry, Wise, but like, do you think you have a chance? Let them be, okay? We have Miyabi. Oh, I'm so full, my stomach, I can't even sit down. You still look in excellent shape. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Exit special episode. Bro, my guy got shafted hard though. Just saying. Is that it? Is that it? Was that it? But yeah, no, yeah, well, yeah. Exclusive rewards. Complete the stage. Yeah. Ellen the Shark. We'll probably have to play Ellen's agent story in another language, another VA. Oh, why does it's in between? Oh, interesting. Wow, so that makes for the special episode, huh? Special. Ooh, you can see Yoran. I'm so done with this new year. It's time to visit my parents' relatives and face their caring questions about my life. Last year was all about my job. This year will probably be my relationship status. They're gonna eat me alive and I'm avoiding them. Oh, what the fuck? Who really killed Yoran? Oh damn, that's what Yoran looked like? Dang, he looked nice. Oh my, wow. I mean, he committed suicide. Yoran de Winter, the legend whose music helped me through my teenage years, died because of a conflict of capital. Odium, HAE, and Fugue fought over his performing rights, leading to his inability to perform on stage and eventually suicide due to depression. They literally destroyed him. How come no one knows about this? This is a long story, but I'll explain it as much as possible for those who want to know about the conflict behind Yoran's death. The most important background information is that the feud between Fugue and Odium wasn't a new development. It started the day when Yoran was approached. Fugue was a big name in Top's alliance. Oh, with talents they had, all the resources they accumulated over the years, they simply could not be moved. On the other hand, Odium's HAE's predecessor, which was a small company that no one knew about. And Yoran's agency literally changed the fate of the two companies. Odeon knew that Yoran was not happy with Fugue, something about having very limited creative freedom. So they approached him with a artistic freedom pitch and helped him get out of his contract with Fugue and to boost their market value. Long after, Odeon was bought out by high ambitions and became Odium HAE. Yoran was a huge asset to Fugue, and losing him directly led to their downfall with the Topps Alliance. Anyway, Fugue was not going to take that lying down, so they started attacking Yoran and Odium HAE. The legal dispute stalled Yoran's contract and he wasn't able to perform on stage like he wanted to. On the other hand, Odium HAE limited its activities because they didn't want to see their market value plunge with this dispute. Caught in the middle, Yoran was both physically and mentally drained because of his lost medium through his creative perform. Can you imagine what it was like for him? He only wanted to make music, but he was faced with endless legal disputes, negative public opinions that were basically verbal attacks, and all kinds of schemes both sides. Not being champion. Yep, here are the haters. Why do some people like to talk trash about others to make themselves look better? John's a legend, but Astra never said anything about replacing him. Thank you, rat person. You're right, it is pointless to talk about Astra, because whether or not she has what it takes to carry on Yoran's influence should be decided by her work and her actions, not through talking down to others. After all, Yoran's music was all about pursuing freedom and reaching her new heights, right? I hope we can remember his legacy and not let his life be a footnote on corporate greed. Some issues from Yoran himself. The corporation should bear some responsibility, but Yoran had been sick for a long time by then, and he couldn't work out some kind of stuff in his head. Didn't his wife also contribute to it by wanting a divorce then? Oh, real. That might be rumors, but I think this might just be true, given how it is we've seen his wife react. Because that lady was not right in the head to think of something like that. Jesus. Dude. So she wanted divorce because Yoran was not getting anything to... Yeah, so she was the one actually that contributed to it as well, his depression. Like, it seems to... probably appears to him that he's lost all control over his life. So no wonder he... Oh, damn, that's so sad. Yeah. And then she probably came back because she wants the money. God. Huh? Buzzkill. I got it. I finally snagged tickets for Astra-noimcal's new concert. Refreshing page on the current corner. Tickets don't speak out, let's form a group. So jealous. Don't need to play the game. Have you ever heard about audience? Perks for friends and family. Okay. Damn. Actually, maybe Hal has some new newspapers about the whole incident. Because I'm pretty sure that would have drew attention in that attack. Helicopters showed up around the stadium and it was falling at a very high speed. Yep. I can't click it though. Melody, Starloop, safe landing. Oh, wow. But that does bring us to the end of this special episode. I actually quite enjoyed this one. Yeah, I loved it too. It was very nice insight and development to, like, an introduction to these two characters as well. Very strong special episode. I really enjoyed it. Gave us a lot of insight, and that whole mystery surrounding the organization, that's also really good input for building up for version 2 as well, because I'm really excited to see what they do for season 2. So yeah, really enjoyed that. That was a very nice special episode. IMO. I adore the trope they're using, then the dynamic they're using for Evelyn and Astra-noimcal. That kind of, it's nice. It's nice to see that. Yeah, very well written special episode. And I'm thinking the whole bigger picture about all of this, right? We've seen the whole scene where we save the concert venue with the use of fueling Astra-noimcal with her powers of controlling ether. This, I do believe, is just a little teaser to how they connect over to 2.0, because I've mentioned this before, maybe y'all don't remember it, but there is a strong connection between the use of song and song and music, or just yeah, song and music. Between that and the property and powers of the hollows. Like, Astra uses ether as her abilities, right? And that would directly connect over to the properties of hollows. But whether or not this ends up being a whole thing towards 2.0, like the singing aspect of it, we're not sure, because given season 2 will probably be put into new kinds of dangers, and I don't suppose Evelyn would allow that, for Astra to be put in such a high risk situation. We'll definitely be fighting more bosses, ethereal bosses, whatever, you know. So don't know about that. But I do believe the whole organization thing will still play a long-term part in the story, overarching story. So yeah, this introduction to these two characters, very nice. I loved it. I loved it a lot. Didn't overstay its welcome as well. Short and sweet, easy for us to digest. And yeah, that's my thoughts. So we're gonna end the stream here for today, and we have Friday for Genshin. How do you feel about playing Astra-noimcal? I still need to figure out her tech, her mechanic, so I'll have to watch some guides about her. But I do think from what I've felt with her for now, I don't think you need to do too much once she's buffing you, because since she's directly supposed to buff Evelyn, and Evelyn needs a lot of field time and to build up the whole stacks thing, right? She's kind of doing that thing solo on her own. So the constant buffing of Astra on field, just leaving her there as singing. Yeah. Directly compliments Evelyn. Because she needs to build up all of that, build up 3 stacks of the thing, click and hold, build up 3 stacks, click and hold, use her burst to build up 2 stacks, and then click and hold. So yeah, Evelyn feels very greedy with her on-field time. She's also very good with Soldier 11 after Astra uses her ult for easy fire suppression. She's also very... Wait, like Soldier 11 along with Soldier 11. So I almost said Soldier Evelyn. Soldier 11. Okay, just Soldier 11 with Astra. I see. I was tweaking with those words, bro. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. Hope everyone had a blast today, joining today's stream. Quick assist to chain attacks, trigger fire suppression. Ah, that's why it has like a custom quick assist thing. Right, yeah. I'll still need to watch guides on her though, but I have a basic understanding. Hey, thanks everyone for coming today. No. I do appreciate the insight because I need to know these things to execute proper rotations. Thanks for joining today. Have a great time. Have a great day until I see you guys again on Friday for the Genshin live stream. I'm gonna bet that this live stream is gonna be one of those shorter ones again, like the 25-minute one we had before. Because I don't expect there's gonna be anything crazy for 5.4. Looks like a filler patch to me with Yume Mizuki. So see you guys until then. For those of you on YouTube, hope you guys had a great time watching. Let me know what you thought about this special episode down in the comments. And what you thought about this first edited Zenless video, you know? Until next time, stay safe out there. See you, doggos. Whoop, 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 whoop.